Hey guys, my name is Youssoupha at Goldy out here in Huntington, West Virginia, and today I wanted to show you guys the 2017 Chrysler Pacifica. And this one is just rebuilt, and this particular vehicle, they have several different trim level available. You have the LX, and you also do have the Touring. You have the Touring L, and then as well as you have the Touring L Plus, and the Limited on top of that. And this specific one that I'm going to talk about today, it is the Touring L Plus. And this particular one have the bullet silver color, and it is you will see that this vehicle is also equipped with a 3.6 Pentastar V6 engine on it, and it produces about 287 horsepower, so that will get you to the point A to point B, especially when you're taking the kids to school in the morning. That will get you there quick, nice and quick. And you will see that this vehicle is also equipped with a nice new facial Chrysler, with the active grille shutter, so that way when you're driving on the highway, for in case if you go a certain mile, the vehicle actually will shut the grille up to let the aerodynamics flow through up top and underneath of the vehicle to give you better fuel mileage on the vehicle. And also this one, it is equipped with the LED daily running lamps, for in case when you have the vehicle on, as you're driving throughout the day, you see that the LED daily running lamps will come on as you drive through the day. And it is also equipped with the fog lamps as well on the Touring L Plus. And with the fog lamp, for in case early in the morning when you're taking your kids again to school, you will see that it come really handy, especially when it's foggy outside, so that way you'll be able to see. Wouldn't it be nice? Come on around back on the passenger side of the vehicle, looking at the mirror. You see that this vehicle, it is equipped with a blind spot monitor. For in case when you're driving on the highway, especially when you're going on vacation with your kids and so forth, when you're driving on the highway, if there's somebody coming on your blind side, whether it's on the drive side or the passenger side, automatically the triangle right here on the mirror will illuminate to let you know that there is somebody on your blind side. And also you can set it up on the radio where it actually will make a sound on the radio, let you know that there is somebody coming on your blind side. Alright, and looking at the interior of the vehicle, you will see that the vehicle is also equipped with the power seat on the driver's side and the passenger side, alongside with the four-way lumbar adjuster as well. And also this vehicle, it is equipped with the heated seat on the front and the rear seats as well. It is heated seats on the vehicle. And walking to the rear of the vehicle, you see that this vehicle have the keyless entry and go. And the nice thing about it is now you don't have to pull the handle. Most people on the town and country, they pull the handle to open the door. With this one, you can just automatically push the door button, and automatically doors will slide open. It is power sliding door on the vehicle. You see that this particular vehicle is equipped with the 8-passenger on the vehicle, so you can actually store your seats up. You do have the store and go assist as well. That's located on pillar A and B as well. For in case if you want to store the seat, all you do is push the button located right on the pillar, and then automatically you will see that the passenger seat will move forward. They give you easy access to store your seats up, and you can automatically pull this leverage right here. Automatically, it will open it up, and you will see that you got a nice storage space underneath. For in case if you don't want to store the seats, you can actually be able to hold your kids' gear, for in case if they play any sports like a basketball, baseball, and so forth. And to store the seat, all you do is lift this leverage. Automatically, it will lift the back part down, and you can lift you can pull the latch right there. Automatically, the seat go down, and all you got to do is just push it in, and automatically it will snap in. And all you do is bring this back, and automatically it will lay back flat down, so that way that will give you more storage space for in case if you want to hold large compartments, especially if you want to take your kids out biking on the country. You can actually hold their bike inside the vehicle without having to worry about buying a trailer to be able to store there. All right, and one more thing that I want to touch base on over here, that you have the rear entertainment on this vehicle. You do have a Blu-ray and a DVD player that's located right here behind the passenger seat, and as well one behind the driver's seat as well. And the nice thing about the Uconnect theater, it is a touch screen where your kids can actually be able to play games such as tic-tac-toe, or they can play chess on the vehicle, and they can also, the nice thing about it is they can stream their video game that's located on their device to be able to play it on the Uconnect theater. All right, and to close it back, all you do is you can push this button to close the door back, or you can push this one, either or, whichever one you feel more convenient with. And one thing that Chrysler didn't mention when this vehicle came out, it is a late availability feature that will come out with the kick underneath where the power sliding door will open as well as the trunk. It is currently available. You can order it on the vehicle, but as of right now, we currently don't have anything available on that kind of feature. All right. Walk into the rear of the vehicle, you will see that this vehicle is also equipped with the rear backup camera that's located right under the Chrysler wings right there. And you also do have the power lift gate as well, where you can use it on the key fob to open the trunk up for in case if you want to haul your grocery bag, if your hand is full, or when you just came out of the grocery store, especially when you're pushing the cart, you don't want to stop it and try to pull it up. You can just push it and automatically will lift it. All right. And you will see that this vehicle is also equipped with dual headphone, wireless headphones, so that way your kids can actually listen to the sound of the movie that they want to listen to without having to listen to what's on the radio playing. All right. And the nice thing about it is you do have on the Town and Country, they have the stow and go where you have different steps that you got to pull. This one is pretty easy to pull your seats down to store it up. It's only 2 steps that you got to do. The first, this one is basically to put the headrest down, and then you got number 1 that will put the seats, the back part down, and then you have the number 2 that basically when you pull it, automatically the second it hit right here, it will fold the rest of it in for you. So that way you got the flat background where you can actually hold the kids' bike to be able to take them out biking around on the country. Now also you will see that this vehicle, it got the nice deep storage space where you can haul large compartments, especially when you go to the grocery store. You can also hook your grocery store, especially when you buy milk or juice or any kind of liquid, so that way it won't be sliding back and forth and end up spilling on the trunk, and definitely you don't want that with you. And as far as your spare tire to be able to change, as far as the inflated kits and your tools, it is located right here. All you do is pull the handle, automatically will open up, and you will see that your inflated kits is located right there for in case if you run over a nail. One thing they suggest is leave the nail in there and plug the inflated kits on the 12-volt DC charger right here and automatically inflate it back up, and you can drive it up to 55 miles per hour until you get to the nearest dealership to actually be able to change this spare tire or have them replace the spare tire, however it will be required to fix the spare tire. All right. And once you're done holding your stuff to pull your tailgate back down, you don't have to actually pull it down. You can pull it down if you want to do that, or you can just push the button right here, and automatically you'll hear the vehicle beep giving you a sound alert that is actually coming back down. All right. And walk into the driver's side of the vehicle, you will see that this vehicle also, it is, as far as the fuel mileage with the 3.6 Pentastar V6 engine, as much of a horsepower, 287 horsepower, you still get a great fuel economy, 28 miles to the gallon on the highway, and you do also get 18 miles in the city, 22 combined. And walking to the driver's side, you will see that this vehicle is also pretty well equipped as far as you do have your automatic headlamps, so that way you don't have to worry about when you come out of the vehicle, forget that you didn't turn your headlamps off and then end up running your battery, and where it actually will kill your battery on the vehicle. But you do have the nice leather wrap steering wheel that's equipped with the audio mount control steering wheel, so you can keep your hand at all time on the steering wheel when you're driving. You can change your volume up and down, be able to go through the channels that you save on the vehicle, and as well you can actually be able to rewind the song for in case if you go to a dead zone, you can actually rewind the song backward. And the nice thing on this vehicle, it is equipped with the assist button as well as the 911 button. Cool thing about it is when you do the Uconnect registration on the vehicle, on your 8.4 screen radio, you will see that the assist button is located right on the rearview mirror. When you do the Uconnect registration, one cool feature that they will have in there, once you download the app, the Uconnect app on your phone, that will actually allow you to be able to find the address on your phone and be able to text it to the vehicle on the Send and Go app that's available on the vehicle when you do the Your Connect registration, and they will unlock that feature for you. And the nice thing about it is you have the actual noise cancellation on the vehicle, and they located right on above the driver door and the driver headrest, and also you do have it located right here, and there's another one located right up here as well. And the cool thing about it, especially when you're traveling on the highway with the kids, when you're going to GAM and so forth, nice thing about it is what the vehicle does is you use the sound wave on the microphone to detect any sound, and it will cancel it and throw it out of the vehicle, so that way your kids be able to enjoy the nice and quiet ride. And the cool thing about it, as far as on the rear seat of the vehicle, you actually, for in case if you have your kids' seats on it and you have another person that you want to hold on the third row seat, you don't actually have to completely put the seats down. You can just pull the levers right here, and if you look at it, it is located right there. All you do is pull the leverage. Automatically the seats slide forward, so that way you can keep your kids' seats in there without having to pull it out, and it will give you easy access to get to the third row seat. And as far as on the 8-passenger, the middle seat, you can actually completely take it out if you don't want to have it in there, for in case if you want to hold people to just give them easy access in and out. You can actually fold the seat down, and if you look really closely, all I do is just pull the leverage right there. Automatically the seat will fall down, and then you have another leverage right here that you pull. Automatically all you do is just lift it. Automatically it will recline, and then you lift it backwards, and then there is your middle seat that come off completely. And it's really easy to take it out, and you can store it actually on the trunk of the vehicle. So you can store it right here, or you can left it at home, however you want. For in case if you don't use the middle seat, you can actually leave it at home. And also this vehicle is also equipped with a backup sensor, so for in case if there's something behind you or the bumper of the vehicle that you can't see, the vehicle automatically will detect it and let you know that there's something behind the bumper. And guys, we can talk about this vehicle all day long. We have 3 Touring L Plus available on stock. We do have 5 Touring available on stock as well. But guys, you gotta come on down and check it out. These vehicles are hot right now. They ain't sticking around very long. If you have any question on it, give us a call at 304-781-0555. Again, my name is Youssoupha. Thank you for watching.